Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to share with you how to do a cute little bag. I saw that popping in my feed on Facebook, tried to find it again, I couldn't. I think it was way smaller. This one you see I got imprint over there, imprint over there. Well, I started too big, so I changed my size a little bit. So let's get started. First thing you want to do, you're going to need 2 of each. So we're going to start with a piece that measures 6. It cannot be wider than 6 because that's the width of the big shot. And I had like 6.5 or 7 here. So that's why I get the imprint. You're going to understand that in a minute. We're going to score at 1 inch. So 1 inch over there. 3 sides at 1 inch, so 1, and here we're going to go at 5 because that's the 1 inch from the 6. Turn this around and score at 1. So both of the paper that measure the same going to be scored the same. So you need 2 identical to this. Let me remove this. Now we're going to reinforce our score. So I'm going to, where it's the mountain, you know, it's pop-up, that should be inside. So that way your cardstock will not crack. We tend to go the other way. We think, you know, because this is, and then we think it should be inside. It's just the other way. So the raised up stay in. You're going to fold that in. And here, fold that in. Now, you're going to cut at the bottom. One of them, you're just going to cut a little V like this and cut a little V. And that's going to help folding. And the other piece, what you're going to do, I already cut the little V there. The other one, you want to remove the square completely. So little V. And the reason I choose to remove this square here, I pull on my little thing and it's rip a bit. So I just gonna, you want to remove completely the score line. That's going to make it easier when we're going to come to assemble. So okay, so you get your 2-piece. Now I'm using the Gigam Gala paper. This one I use the small print. This one we're going to use the big print. This measures 3 3/4 by 6. So you just cut that at 3 3/4 because they come at 6 by 6. Now we're going to add the adhesive on the small print because we want the big print to face the front. So Tombow glue would be great for that. It's just I'm using fast fuse right now just for to speed up in the video, because before we would cut this on the big shot, we would have to let the Tombow dry completely. Here we go. Now, I could have used a long piece of paper, right? Like this, and I could have score, and that would have make it. Well, then when I fold it, you cannot see the matching handle. So that's why I choose to have 2 pieces. That's my personal choice. So then I can have exactly my handle cut at the same spot. Let me bring the big shot. So my camera is very low here. Oh, we still can make it work. So I decided to do handle with foil. I thought, that's going to be something different than the same color. So I'm using the big circle that's from the framelit. It's about 3 1/8. And the next one, we're going to nest them together. It's about 2 5/8. So I'm going to put that there. Put the other one there. Make sure you got, maybe you want to use a post-it note so it don't move around. So you see I got the perfect handle in the center of that. I'm going to put my plate at the top. Make sure it don't move. And let's cut this. And when I use vellum, not vellum, I just finished a video with vellum. When I use foil, I like to use kind of a new plate at the top so it don't look scratched up. keep those pieces because that's going to be perfectly fine for another card. So now I got one handle and I pre-done the other one. So again, you're going to need, let me grab it. Well, it's alive. It's moving on me. Here we go. So now we got two of the handles. Now, the big one, you don't use this. You're going to use the smaller one. From the handle, use the smaller one. So it was 2 5/8, I think, was it? Yeah, 2 5/8. Whew. My memory still works sometimes. Make sure this is completely straight. And this is going to be tight because we got 2 layers of cardstock and 2 layers of designer series paper. You're going to put your handle about halfway in the center. So I watch on both sides. If you hear a little dog crying, it's because one is outside with dad and our little granite, his leg gets hurting, so he'd have to stay in. So he's sad. Okay, we're going to put that there. I'm using a temporary tape here, and I'm going to put that right there so then it won't move on me. So you see, the width was 6 inch. Well, the other one was bigger, so I had fold my flap, and that's the imprint that I got on the side. So that's why I would say just go with 6 inch max. Now I'm going to take this. You could take one and then mark it, cut the other one. I like to cut both at the same time personally. That it's tight there. Now I'm going to roll this in. It's going to be a bit tight compared to the other one, but you're going to get the jig. It's perfectly fine. Okay, now when you pull the tape, you don't pull it up because it can rip the paper. Fold it down and just move it along. And that way it won't do anything to your paper. Now we have to make sure that this piece is cut. It is not cut all the way. See? That happened, but we get the perfect mark. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and then you can put it there and feel it right where it's in the groove. The other one cut right away. Oh, cut all of it, but I didn't put the designer series paper and then I was a little bit struggling. Now here it is. Now you can feel because you get the groove of it. So now we're going to put this back at the top and roll and roll. Now just shake that bit here, see, and pull it out. Et voila. Okay, now we are done with the big shot. Let me remove this. And then the party's on. Let me tell you, we're going to be ready to bring our little gift at the... Oh, that feels empty, kind of. Here we go. This one, it's new. So now, the easiest way to assemble this, is put your handle first. So the handle, to make it easy and not confusing, I'm going to bring my silicone mat here. I put the glue on the box, not on the handle, okay? And just go around and around and around. And make sure you go right at the top because that's where we tend to pull. Now you're going to take your handle and put it right at the opening. Now to make it easy, I just, oops, I can remove that after. I take this and look in the back and then just push it. And that's the beauty of, I get some glue right here that, I don't know where that, oh, I think that was from the tape. Here we go. So then you can see right there that you're straight. Voila. So then you get the perfect handle. Now let's do the other one. I'm gonna take this. And then again, let me make sure I'm in the window here. You're gonna take your Tombow glue and just put all around. Because if you would put on the handle, it would be hard to say, okay, where to stop with the glue, and then you would have glue on the handle. You could always, if you feel very motivated and so on, cut 4 of the handles. And the reason why I say cut 4 of the handles, you could put one inside, so if they see the inside, it look more finished. It's not a must. It's if you get plenty of paper and you want to go above and beyond, you could put another handle here. Et voila. So now that we get the handle put together, I like to do the two sides, the one that we kept the flap. So you're going to fold the flap in. You're going to add your adhesive here. You can always use tear and tape if you want. It needs something strong. And the reason why I absolutely love the Tombow when it comes to 3D and so on, you get the chance to move the stuff, the paper around if it's not just straight. While tear and tape are fast fuse, when it's down, it's pretty much down, right? So now I make sure this is straight over here, right here. Turn this around and make sure it's straight over there. Oh, that poor baby. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I just hear the... Here we go. Make sure it's reinforced. That's any type of 3D. The trick is make sure it's reinforced. Okay, now we got this done. We're going to take this one here. And this, you want it right inside, and that's going to be your inside or outside. We're going to put it outside. The reason why I'm going to put it outside is because the unfinished going to be in the back and the unfinished in the back. The other one I did it around and I'm going to show you. So I'm going to put that right here. Be generous on your glue, but you don't want it that it ooze and poop on the side there. Going to put that right here. Put that in the front here. Make sure it's straight all around. And then you're going to put glue on each tab. Make sure you go on the side. And over here. I like to put both at the same time pretty much so I can straight up my box, bag, whatever you call it. I'm going to call that a loop bag, I think. It's kind of, and then you can do different size that it looks like a purse, right? So this is a tall one here. So now the trick here, your hand don't, it's kind of fit but not fit in here. See what happened? Poof, poof. Oh, the trick to this, it's put one down. Make sure you push it all on the side there that it's, see, I'm not straight there. Now it's straight. Take a ruler and push it in and reinforce that glue. Now take the other side, turn it around, or your bone folder. It's an awesome tool for this. I don't know if it goes deep enough. Here we go. So now, see, this one was way taller. See, I think I like shorter better. So I'm going to do even another one this width but shorter so you can see the difference. And then for for you, I use the Beauty Abound stamp, and that's the bokeh. So I stamped that with So Saffron, Pierre Pizzazz, and Balmy Blue. This is all stamped off, and here I got Stamp Direct. So I was stamping on this one and then stamp on this one. This one I thought can get more brighter. So then I can come here. I punch that with the 1.5 punch. And my next layer is going to be the 1 3/4 punch. We're going to do that in black. Oh, I got some here. Oh, that one, it's not, it's broken. Whatever, it's not. Let me put that in. And then this gonna go over here. this one, I'm going to do that a little bit different, not right in the center. We're going to put that over here. I'm not raising that up. I'm going to put that flat. Well, what happened here? Here we go. And I'm going to put that right at the, that's the left corner. Going to put that right here. And then I used the butterfly paper from Celebration, Botanical Butterfly. And here, that one, it's a perfect green. Let's use one of these one there. Yeah. So you cannot reach this one would be perfect with the blue and the green because I got blue on the thing. You're just going to cut out. I had a video on that. I don't know if you saw it. But in case you didn't see it, very simple. And you can do that with the little one also. So what you're going to do is use a Post-it note. I got a little Post-it note here. You're going to put that in the back of the butterfly. Use your duet punch and slide that in. So now you can slide it wherever you need. And punch. And now I'm just going to fold it like this. And I'm going to put that right here. And I got two little ones that I already punched. It's the same way. I just used the top of the punch there. And I'm going to put it sideways there. And then another one. So you can decorate it the way you want. Just visit my blog. Right below you get the direct link for this post. I'm going to give you the size of this one, the size of this one, and then I will do one more. It's going to be a cross between these two. It's going to be this skinny but shorter. So this is it, my friend. Hope you enjoyed this. And again, all the product, the list, the measurement, and the shopping button, it's going to be all on my blog below. You get the direct link or above in the eye. Thank you so much and have a lovely day, my friend. Bye-bye for now.